Hey y'all, it's your girl Miss Kimberly J, and I just wanted to do a brief video just talking about something that I've noticed in the last week or so since doing a video response. I did a video response in my previous video in reference to a YouTuber by the name of ACAT042001 and a video that she done about speaking about Black American women. I've watched this whole thing kind of unfold on YouTube from the video that she posted initially that kind of caused a lot of controversy, and my response video to hers, and a lot of other video responses, from all different types of people. And the one thing that I wanted to address that I found to be a bit disturbing now is the lack of support from a lot of the Black men who did video responses of Black women. It was a bit disheartening. I do realize this is America. We all have a right to our own opinion and free speech. But it just kind of bothered me that there were so many Black men who kind of jumped on the bandwagon to bash Black women, and along with Miss ACAT. That really hurt. As a Black woman who does not fit any of the descriptions that Miss ACAT put in her video. I'm also a big proponent of uplifting Black people in general, and I've heard many negative things said over the years I've been here about Black men. I've heard people bashing Black men all the time, saying that there are no good Black men, that all Black men are dogs, that they're all cheaters, that they're all in jail, that they're selling drugs, that they don't take care of their kids, and all those things. You hear all those stereotypes all the time. And of course, it fits some Black men. But I'm smart and intelligent enough to know that that is not representative of all, or even the majority, or most of Black men. That's just those people who that applies to. And so when people are bashing and badgering Black men in my presence, I'm very quick to jump on it and say, look, I don't appreciate that kind of talk, because there are good Black men out there. You may have had some negative experiences with some, but that is not everybody. So don't let your small, limited experiences with any group of people determine how you feel about that entire group of people, because it wouldn't be accurate and it wouldn't be fair. So, like I said, as a person who's always standing up for Black men, despite how I've had negative experiences with some Black men, I still know that there are good Black men out there. And so I support my brothers, and I always will. I'm never going to be one to jump on a bandwagon. I've been hurt by Black men. I've had things happen to me. It's not all fun and roses, but that's just individual experiences, and that does not reflect the whole, or even most. And so when I heard, and saw different responses from a lot of, some of the Black guys that were doing the responses, it just really hurt to see that, it's almost like you get kicked down and then you get kicked further by our own people. And it kind of bothered me. But there were, I'm not going to say this is everybody. These are just the ones I've seen so far. There were 5 gentlemen so far that I've seen who did video responses to ACAT's video, who were what I felt supportive of Black women. And I appreciated their response. It was refreshing to see Black men standing up for Black women. And I just wanted to take some time and give props to those Black men that I've seen. Like I said, I haven't seen every single video, but all the ones I've seen so far, these were the gentlemen that I saw who supported Black women. And I just want to say big ups to you. Thanks so much for your love and your support. That love and support is, right back to you. Those 5 gentlemen were YouTubers by the name of Pounder Today, NuddieTV, KissStar88, TheKevinEdwardsJr, and DaRealistLive. I'm going to post the links to their videos, their video responses, or just maybe possibly just list their names, and you can check out their pages if you so choose to. But I think we should be more supportive of each other, and in every, whatever race or ethnicity you may be, support your own. Of course there are good and bad of every kind, but that's not reflective of a whole. And I think, part of the problem is we spend so much time, pointing the finger at each other, pointing and down and degrading each other. We don't spend enough time trying to uplift I'm all for constructive criticism. I'm all for scrutiny. But I think anything you do needs to be done out of love. It needs to be done with respect and with tact. And I've thought what I've seen from the comments and the videos that have gone out there have not been done in that way. And it's just a little bit disheartening. Because from my experiences, I haven't seen another race of people do it to the scale that we do it to. And what I mean by that is I haven't seen too many, YouTube videos or just things put out there in the media where white men are bashing white women, or white women are bashing white men, or Asians are bashing Asians, or Hispanics are bashing Hispanics. It's like, for some reason, in the black community, we tend to bash each other instead of uplifting each other. And I wish we do more of that. So like I said, I wanted to give props because I love my people. I love everybody, but I definitely love my community, and I will always support, regardless of what individual experiences I have with black women or men. I'm going to support my people and uplift them. And someone said something, actually not someone saying something, but I started to do another video response to ACAT, and I realized it would be for nothing. Some of that I'll keep to myself, but there's an old phrase, old expression, old saying that I think sums up how I feel about the situation and why I probably will never do another video response to ACAT. And the expression goes as such, that arguing with a fool proves there are two. I want y'all to remember that. Arguing with a fool proves there are two. Sometimes you have to just let some ignorance go. I did my initial response. I did it respectfully and intelligently. And, people are going to either agree or disagree or receive or not receive my message, just like they will with ACAT and all the other responses that are out there. But I think we should all be respectful of her. I don't think anyone should be badgering or bashing her. I've seen a lot of stuff, people talking about how she looks. I don't agree with anything she said, but yet I'm not going to bash her. And I think we should stick to the subject at hand and do it in love and respect. So keep that in mind, y'all. That's all I want to say. But once again, big ups to those 5 YouTubers that I mentioned. Go check out their channels. I've been seeing some good stuff from a lot of the YouTubers, a lot of interesting videos that you might want to check out. So, yeah, go check them out. If you like it, subscribe. Tell them I sent you. And that's it. Check you guys later.